Rosario.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Brian Dozier is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Goins is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Ryan Goins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sano.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Kenny's Vargas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-1.
1-1.
Fernando Romero is
now
forced
pitching
onto
for
the
the
mound
Twins,
now following the
number
injury.
77.
Now some
Fernando
action out in the Minnesota
Romero.
pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone, a home run. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Avisail Garcia.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High pop up. Dozier is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Colby Rasmus will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jorge Polanco.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Smith is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Goins towards second. He's got it. Forgets him. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smoke is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton moves over. 1 out. Russell Martin now.
Catcher Russell Martin.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eddie
ready to deliver.
Rosario.
Here's the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Grounded down the third baseline. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now. Max Kepler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Ryan Goins.
Leading off the 4th
0 for
inning.
1 for him here in this
Second
one.
Baseman, Ryan Goins.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel.
Pitch on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Kenny's Vargas
designated
comes
hitter,
into this at bat
Kenny
0 for 1 in the
Vargas.
ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Mauer.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 1-1. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Into the box for Polanco as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 4-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On the smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Colby
Infield
Rasmus.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Running hard, he's digging for second. Throwing to second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Russell Martin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now for Tulowitzki, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith is right there, one down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Buxton.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, he threw him a little 2-0 curveball right down the middle.
Tulowitzki. He goes to first. What a play. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Shot back up the middle. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
Popped up. Sano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Goins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. 2 gone. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mike
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Justin Smoke is on deck. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Justin Smoke.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Kenys Vargas. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joe Mauer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. number 43, will pinch hit here, and he's now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Center fielder number
stepping up to the plate, Malik Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Ryan Goins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
25.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Is going to be asked to try and be the rally. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off for ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So we got him looking there. Brian Dozier is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Troy Tulowitzki. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.